Jam TV. Getting you the hottest jams out of the city.
Right.
Let the folks know who we got today.
It's your boy BFG Straap, you know, the biggest flag flying, you know me, man. The hottest young nigga in Dallas, Texas. Man, that shit stamped with me, man.
Alright, Straap, you know what I'm saying? You say you the hottest artist out, the hottest young nigga out of Dallas, you know what I'm saying? What part of Dallas you from?
I'm from West Dallas, shit.
West Dallas?
Yeah, but I be everywhere, though. I'm
Alright,
known everywhere, like, around the whole Dallas, Texas.
alright, we a smaller city, you know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all broke up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all broke up the hood, blood, crip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How I broke up in Dallas?
I mean, shit, it's Bloods and Crips everywhere, shit. But, like, in Dallas, it's just like hood, like West Dallas, East Dallas, South Dallas, North Dallas, shit like that, though. But everybody Crips and Bloods and shit. But really, we don't even really, Crips and Bloods don't matter. It's really that gang shit now. You gotta be on some gang shit. Like, little gangs and shit that's running that shit now.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Since this your first time on here, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many siblings you got, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I got 4 siblings. I got 3 sisters and 1 brother.
You know what I'm saying? You came in a 2-parent household or a single-parent household.
I came, shit, single parent, but both my mama and my dad was in my life. That was like I live with my mama, but my daddy in and out of jail and shit, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was early on in your life, you know what I'm saying? Later on in your life, he was.
It's my whole motherfucking life. It's my whole life. My daddy was in and out of jail, shit. But my daddy though, like shit, when he was out of jail, he was getting to it. He would take care of his business.
Yeah.
So, everybody make mistakes though.
So what I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Straap, you were kind of spoiled at that time, you know what I'm saying? You kind of spoiled because
I ain't never been spoiled. I mean, once upon my time though, like life was good for me though. I ain't gonna cap like that. Like once upon a time, I probably like 6 or some shit. Like when I can't even remember this story, my mama and them was telling me and shit. Like, you know, like life was good for me then. Like shit, like we had everything, but shit just started going down here. My daddy made $1 million in the streets for real. Like my daddy made $1 million in the streets. Like no bullshit on God.
yeah.
They just caught shit. He just blew it in. But he took care of me though. You know what I'm saying? I got my daddy and my mom in my life. Most people ain't gonna. My nigga gonna cap to you and act like he. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no daddy and shit. Daddy right around the corner from him and shit. But my daddy in my life.
Alright, so you know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? What type of person you would say you were, you know what I'm saying? Growing up.
I mean, growing up at first, shit, I was really like a basic ass kid. I just was like popular, like shit, like everybody knew me and shit, like I just a popular ass nigga that put on some clothes, hanging with some old popular ass niggas. And then shit, that's when guns and shit started coming and niggas started getting like 16, 15 and shit. That's when I always been popular, like my whole little life, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I've been popular all my life.
Alright, when you say you're popular, you know what I'm saying? You got popular about what? You know what I'm saying? Just being the funny dude, you know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
wasn't never
Fresh.
no funny nigga. I was just like, just Nunu. Like, they called me Nunu, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, like, everywhere I go, like, shit, this was like around time Facebook and all the other shit was in.
Yeah. So you ain't putting no ball, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, nothing like that?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Why you putting no ball? You playing no PV football?
My brother did, shit. I ain't ever played no. I played football, but I'm gonna be 100 with you, it was too hot.
Yeah.
So, shit, I just, left it. I consider myself as a player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't into all this sweating and, you know what I'm saying, running and jumping. I wasn't into all that. I'm into some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Some player shit. So that's what I was into, dressing.
Yeah.
I was always really want to get fly and pop my shit, really, to be honest.
Yeah. You ain't get ran over no shit with P. Louis football. Be
Hell
like,
nah.
I quit.
Hell nah. My brother right here, he'll tell you shit. Like, it was just too hot. Like, I had asthma. Like, my asthma was real bad. Like, fucked up. Like, it was just too hot. So, shit, like, I just stopped going.
Yeah, that dry heat. Y'all got that dry heat in Texas.
Yeah, like, that shit knock your ass out. But y'all got some heat out here too, shit. Or is that Mississippi? Where is that at? Mississippi? Mississippi got some heat, boy. Real shit.
Alright, so you know what I'm saying? When you got to high school, what type of person they say you was in class in high school, you know what I'm saying?
My whole life, bro, I've been like the cool kid. To be honest with you, bro, I don't even know how I got popular. Like, to be honest, like, shit, I was just me. Like, I was just being me, like, shit, just coming through. I think because who I was hanging with and how I was, you know what I'm saying, like, carrying myself. Like, I always carried myself like I was older than what I was anyway, even before, like, even when I was in school or anything. So, like, I was like a little fast ass young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm up to speed. You know what I'm saying? So, really, I was doing shit niggas wasn't doing at school. So, I'm really like, God damn, this nigga doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga coming back to school. You know? And then, to be honest with you, I was really making music. Like, around like the 11th grade after my partner died and shit, I had tried going back to school and shit. And shit, I had already dropped my little song. Shit, nigga, I got kicked out of City Hill. My high school, I got kicked out because I was a distraction.
You're a distraction. You just said something about your partner, you know what I'm saying, being killed, you know what I'm saying? Like, who was your partner, if you don't mind talking about your partner? You know what I'm saying?
His name was Sweeney, shit. His name was Bfg.
Yeah.
That's my brother, yeah. My brother, he got killed in 2016, March 19th.
March 19. So, you know what I'm saying? Where you were when you know what I'm saying? When it took place and then y'all had a rap group?
Yeah, we had a rap group, right? But we'll come out with some songs and shit, and them hoes would do numbers, like, go crazy. Like, shit, we'll come out. My first video I ever dropped did, like, shit, like, 1 million views. My first video I ever dropped.
Yeah.
So, shit, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, shit, like, with him, like, he died because of most shit. So, shit, that shit about just fame and shit to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, dead green fame, or, you know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of shit. But I really forgot the question, to be honest with you.
I was just saying how he had, you know what I'm saying, with y'all in the rap group, and you know what I'm saying, how you got into rapping and stuff with y'all group.
Oh, yeah, we was
You
a
know
group.
what I'm saying?
Hell
Sweet
yeah,
and Ward,
we was a group. And really, we got to rapping because of him.
Yeah.
Because of him and Lil Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like, him and Lil Mac was GBMG. Lil Mac, my brother, he hard. Go check him out. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of brothers that's hard. But I started this shit, like, well, they started this shit. I didn't start this shit. But I got in this shit, like, they were going too hard.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm like, hell no, I need to rap. Shit, my brother and them doing this shit easy. You know what I mean? I'm really doing the shit that they doing the shit they rapping about. I'm finna start doing the shit I'm rapping about. You know what I'm saying? This shit going hard. So we dropping videos and this shit getting 200, 300,000 views off the rip. Like, first month, 200, 300. Nah, no bullshit. This when he was alive.
Yeah. So that first one, you know what I'm saying, you said it did 1 million. Let the folks know what the name of that was.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
BFG, a lot.
Oh, and another question I asked you was where you were when it happened.
I was in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in jail because I had went to jail on my way to South by Southwest going to Austin.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? So at that time he got you into rapping, you know what I'm saying? After that made you go hard out of losing them, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, cause that was his dream. So, you know, like, after it all came to me and all the rest of the shit, I was like, shit, I need to just take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no flunky. I don't want to be the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, I go nowhere with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be shit. I'm going to stand on my business. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to stand on my business and I'm going to take this shit and I'm going to really do it and run with it. And shit, that's what it was for me. It really, like, I really put my all into this shit. Like, I put 100% for real, like, for real. Like, nigga, it was a point in time I was living in the studio after my brother died. Nigga, I was living in the studio, for real, like, no bullshit.
Alright. You said that, you know what I'm saying, that was your first song you put out that got that 1 million. But what was your first actual song that you ever did? You know what I'm saying? Can you remember that?
My first song I ever did was Came Out the Pussy.
What the cock
Came out the pussy. No bullshit.
It was hard as
Man, that
booty.
was hard.
It was hard.
That was hard. Like, cause my cousin on there, my brother, he my brother, but you know what I'm saying? I call him my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Cause we like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, his mom used to take care of me and shit, so I called him my cousin, you know what I'm saying? So, but he was going so motherfucking hard on that hoe, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And that hoe hard right now. No bullshit.
Cause I done heard niggas say they picked their first song, got no kind of booty. You want that?
Nah, that hoe hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like I had fans for real, like nigga, like
I'm saying your first shit.
my first song I ever had.
So you ain't never had a
fans.
booty song though?
Man, I done made them songs within my career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just going in there trying shit, but nigga, I'm thinking that really, to be honest with you, I can say no because I'm thinking that shit ass, and I put it out on my tape, and that shit go stupid.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got millions of streams just on Apple Music. I done got 10 million streams just on Apple Music by itself.
Alright.
And I done put out some, to me, I done put out some bullshit on one of my tapes or a couple of my tapes. You know what I'm saying? And they eating that shit up. So to me, what's bullshit to them might be gold.
Alright. So you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying, being in the booth so much, cause I see you be grinding in the booth, you know what I'm saying? So you ever went in that bitch and a nigga just ate your ass up on the track?
I mean, I'm gonna be 100, like,
You gotta go back and redo that bitch like, damn, that nigga goddamn went too hard. I gotta redo this
niggas be
bitch.
going hard in the bitch though. I can't take that away from them.
Yeah, but you ain't never went in.
I can't take that away from them. But like niggas sending me a verse or I'm doing a verse for a nigga and I heard that whole hell he went too hard. Hell nah, I ain't ever did that. Like, I can't cap like.
So I'm saying, all right, so
like Vino went hard. Like Vino went hard than a bitch on my song. Like on my song, like nigga went hard than a bitch, and I still ain't be like, hey, now I need to go back and change this LD or I need to get this right. You know, nah, hell nah. You gonna push that out just like I did. And he went hard in a bitch. Nah, for a long live my nigga, he went hard.
I'm saying, so even though, you know what I'm saying, like you say Swindy got down started with you know what I'm saying, when you first started and he just come in that bitch, you be like, damn, I got to redo that bitch, cause verse was so hard on that bitch.
He'll help me.
That's what I'm saying, you gotta be somebody now.
He'll help me. Nah, he'll help me for real. Like, that nigga help me.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really, I knew who the coldest was.
Yeah.
He's still the coldest right now to this day. Nigga, I ain't doing shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
In my eyes, I ain't doing shit to compared to him, nigga. And he ain't really even do, nigga, I ain't doing nothing. You feel me? That nigga still go hard in the bitch right now. Been dead 6 years or some shit. Like, nah, for real, like, nigga still the hardest. Still the GOAT. Like, the way this nigga was rapping, he was going too hard. Like, we was 16.
Yeah.
This nigga rapping like, and this before he even, nigga had a SoundCloud for about a year, 2 years. Nigga going hard on that hoe. Like, I'm talking about like, that nigga inspiration was Chief Keef, but he coming hard. Like, that shit crazy. Like, man, that shit crazy.
Alright, so, you know what I'm saying? Alright, you said you went to school, you got kicked out, you know what I'm saying? You graduated?
Nah, I ain't graduated.
You ain't graduated?
Nah, yeah, nah. But ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. That's why I said you ain't graduated.
Ain't wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You gonna go back and finish one day, though, if you get a chance, without being busy?
I mean, after I accomplish what I'm trying to do with my life, then I'll go back and finish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get where I'm at, then I feel like, okay, school need my attention right now. I need to go back and do this shit. But to the end, I'm hustling. Grind.
Alright, so you had said earlier you were like, you know what I'm saying, you were locked up when he passed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when you say you just jumped out the porch and just were getting in a lot of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't finished school. Like,
I mean, I've been there, jumped off the porch. Like, I jumped off the porch before he died.
Yeah.
Shit, like, nigga, we was already not going to school before he died. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we was just, to be honest, I've been jumped off the porch before, like 14, 15, some shit like that. Like, and then shit, like, we was still in the car. That's jumping off the porch. Shit,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what nobody say. You go out here and you steal you a car and you doing everything else, you jumping off the porch. Your mama will beat your ass, she find you doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You jumping off the porch. You going on on a whole nother wave. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't worried about home no more. You spend night at your partner and them had that type of shit I was on. That type of shit I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing all type of shit. Just shit. I jumped out the port.
Alright. You know what I'm saying? So I keep up with the Dallas scene a little bit. I used to keep up with it a lot. But I seen Hal Pint them and then other bloggers in y'all city saying, asking if the music scene dead. So you think, you know what I'm saying, y'all music scene kind of died down?
I mean, oh shit, hell nah. Shit, our music scene, the latest ever been. So you see Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, like, it wasn't niggas like him.
Yeah.
Like, it done been big niggas from Dallas, but they ain't ever made it to where they at. Or other niggas, Mo3, you know what I'm saying? They ain't ever made it to where his level was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, niggas ain't making it to where niggas done made it from Dallas, done made it from. Hell nah, like, for real, like that. I be having to look at that sometimes. This shit ain't dead.
Yeah.
Niggas just in Dallas just hate too much. That's a different story, though. That's all it is.
Yeah, hey.
But that shit ain't dead, though. Shit, look at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Independent. Nigga, I ain't got no label, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just working hard than a bitch. Me and my manager. You know what I'm saying? And my team that's with me and everybody that's really with me. We working hard than a bitch. So, look what I'm doing. I'm doing numbers, for real. It ain't dead at all. Shit, we really just gotta just turn it, you know what I'm saying? Just turn that bitch up another notch.
Alright. But y'all had a lot of beef, you know what I'm saying, going through.
Beef go through on the world.
Yeah.
It's beef
But
right
y'all was on the
large
large.
ain't it?
Yeah, but it is on the larger scale.
It's beef on the largest scale of Mobile, ain't it?
Not the larger, daddy. Y'all bigger, man. Y'all bigger.
We know what's going on with Honeycomb Braids all the way down to Dallas.
That's just one person. Y'all had a lot of beef though.
Y'all got one person.
That beef, I mean that.
Who y'all know?
Huh?
Who y'all know?
Who I know? Your Yellow Bees, your Trap Boy Freddy, your Mo3,
That's
your
one organization.
Beto, your Rondo. No,
Okay. But look though.
Right.
How many niggas be from where else is that you know?
Huh?
How many people from where you from right now? You know.
Probably
a lot. The same.
But
beef go on everywhere, bro. It's just everywhere. Like.
But people were tuned in more. Like I was tuned in to, like you got song. What you got song with? Casino. I used to be tuned in to that beef with him.
Casino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I kind of. Well, that's what I'm saying. I kind of got turned on to them artists by the beef.
Beef is what that's what attract people. Like some of these niggas be fake beefing.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas like they'll spin your ass. They have your ass think they finna kill each other. They ain't know nothing. They just trying to just do this shit to get this shit going. But I ain't saying that's what Dallas is though. I'm not saying. I'm saying that's around the world.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that's what Dallas is. I'm saying that everywhere. Like some of these niggas be fake beefing everywhere around the world just to sell, just to get music going. You know, just to do little shit. They ain't really trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
If you trying to kill each other, what the fuck you on the internet with it for? You going to jail if you kill this nigga. They coming to get you. And if you really did it, you going to jail.
Alright, so you think, you know what I'm saying, rappers need to live what they rap?
Hell yeah. If you ain't living what you rap, nigga, you a hoe. Like, nah, for real. Nah, seriously. If you ain't living what you rap, you a hoe. Like, cause you got these kids out here doing this shit. And you got these motherfucking people out here really doing this shit. And you ain't doing this shit. Nigga, you a hoe. Like, you got these people killing these people, and you talking about killing people. You just rapping all day about killing people, but you ain't killed nobody, ain't had nobody do nothing. You ain't did shit to nobody. But you doing that shit. That's a hoe. You a hoe. You got these people rapping back, just, you know what I'm saying? Just doing all type of shit, and you ain't did nothing. That's a hoe. That's not good at all.
Alright, so would you get you a ghost? What you think of your take on ghostwriting?
I be like, nothing wrong with a ghostwriter.
Huh?
Shit, it's nothing wrong with a ghostwriter, to be honest, because
but I ain't.
Sometimes the nigga that's writing the music can't rap it how he coming out. He can't rap it how he can tell this nigga how to rap.
Yeah.
He tell this nigga to rap a bar. He rap that bitch, and that bitch go. You know what I'm saying? He could have said the same shit on his song, but that hoe would have went wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would have went wood. But he tell little brother said, or he tell big brother said, you know what I'm saying? And that hoe go global. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about teamwork, to be honest. Shit. Nigga, so ghostwriter, I got ghostwriters around me every day, but they ain't writing shit. They coming out the top.
Yeah.
Like everybody that's with me, you come in the studio with me. Come here, like if I got 9 niggas in the, if I got 9 people in the studio with me, everybody come in the studio. We going in the booth.
Yeah.
If I'm stuck, it's 9 brains, it's 10 brains in this bitch. Somebody gonna come out the wall with something.
Yeah.
I'm coming in with it. So what they ghostwriting?
Nah. I was just saying. My point was, I was trying to say is, alright, if that person ain't living, just say I'm writing for you about killing the banging and you know what I'm saying, killing like ain't no gang, like no crip in the blood like that big down here, and I get you to sing about, you know what I'm saying, rap about it. Is you cool with that? And you rap about it. That what I mean by it.
Oh, I see. I see what you said. So a ghostwriter telling a nigga like, okay, say some shoot 'em up, bang bang shit.
Yeah.
But you ain't never shot a nigga up or did shit.
Yeah.
If that's what's getting you paid, you gonna get paid. But you know deep down in your heart, you a bitch. You know deep down in your heart, you ain't living with shit you rapping. So that you gotta live what you rapping, man. That's rule number 1 of this rap shit. That's rule number 1. Live what you rapping. If you ain't living what you rapping, niggas turning that shit off, bro. They ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Alright, so you'll do a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine for the month.
Give me a lighter. That's a good question. Nah, that ain't gonna lie. That's a good question right there. Nah, for real, that's a good question.
I know it's a good question. On that.
Cause type of level I'm on.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying, type of nigga I am. So that's a good question, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, yeah, I would.
You would.
Want me to tell you why? Cause I know the type of nigga I am.
Yeah.
I know I ain't did no nothing. You could go type my whole name up or did anything. So I'm standing on business on my end. So I'm just gonna get my dollars and get on about Broadway. I'ma go on, you know what I'm saying? I'ma do what I gotta do and fuck with them and get up out of the way. Shit, that's what most niggas do. You ain't even gotta be no snitch and they gonna do you like that. Shit, use you and get up out your way.
Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? They ask you to do emo rap and put on the makeup. With Young Boy, you gonna put on the makeup and do the song.
Nah, I'll be on some other shit. I be on some other shit. I ain't knocking, bro, for what he be.
No, I don't say I ain't knocking. I'm just saying.
I be on some more shit though. I ain't gonna care. Like I ain't putting no makeup on my face.
Yeah, because I seen you got more versatile in your music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, can you get down with the emo and then?
Nah, I ain't with no emo shit.